Is this going to be the 5th and final beacon point? Because now it's at the center of it all. The core of the world is woken up. So we spent the whole game re-establishing all those links to nature on all sides. And now I guess we awaken the actual core, which was most likely that star thing that we saw spewing all the jelly out of it. I think that's what we could see at the bottom already. Am I giving away my own life force to it every time? Maybe I am. Hey, it's the shark! We're in the astral plane? Okay, so now there's like a third dimension to it. It's the sky, it's the water, and it's also the spirits? Oh. I'm renewed. Did we die? We must have given away the last of our life force and died and then gone to the spectral realm. Whoa! Oh my god! Wow! Incredible! Oh goodness. What a magical experience this is. Wow. I'd like to take a quick look around before I move on. That was quite a transition. I feel like he wants me to swim through this also. Oh, there's actually a thing to touch over here. Do I have to... I think I have to dive up onto it, maybe. Oh, or just do that. See, I'm all golden hued now. I'm gonna have to think about what this all means. There's probably like a profound message in here somewhere. Oh, the triangles are back. Ah! Wait, they don't hurt me now. I think I'm supposed to actually blow them up. I wonder why we're doing this. I guess we'll find out in a second. Oh! We turned the artifice back into nature again. It's another metaphor for rebirth. The water rises higher and we gained more domain, I guess, dominion. Man, that's pretty. Whoa! All the fish are flopping everywhere. Jump with me, boys. They're having a freaking party. Whee! The fish, they fly out of the water like a freaking spray of a hose. Apparently, I can ride the shark. I forgot you could ride things with left trigger. How do I do that? Get over here. Come to me, please. Ah, there we go. Connection. Achievement unlocked. Are you gonna take me where I need to be? Oh, there's another one. I mean, I'll do it. You don't seem overly eager, huh? Alright, that's cool. I'll do it. No worries. Yeah, I never thought you could see fish express happiness to quite such a degree. In before shark betrays. I don't think the shark's gonna betray. So we're gonna raise up the level again. And I suppose that'll give us access to the next one. What an experience this has been. I don't know if the shark knows where we want to be, though. Or is he just getting ready? Drive all the fish into a wall. That'll do it. Alright, dude. I think we're going this way. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. And I will guess there are 4 of these, just as there were before. So these are the things that we had all over the ground, right? Did we, like, go back into the past, or is this just a parallel realm? Or are we dead? I'm gonna have to reconstruct this whole story in my mind and look at all the hieroglyphics again. Whoa, it's so blue! Oh, there's one above. As above, so below. And clearly we're going up at the end there. Oh, whoops. Nope. Wrong way. Close, though. Turn around. There we go. Man, look at that. Look at the kelp growing. And there's the squid again. The moon! Oh my goodness! You know what this feels like? It feels like the scene from Spirited Away when they're flying and they're about to crash into the water and then he grabs her and then they keep flying. Oh, it's so beautiful. Even that structure is so cool looking. I would love to just know more about, like, what this means, what all this is. Whoops. Yeah. Just kind of go around that. Yeah, there we go. Oh. I didn't expect this. Oh, now I'm supposed to hit as many of them as I can. Yeah, we're not putting up with your shit anymore. Me and Shark Friend had enough of your establishment politics. Remember when we did this exact same thing in Inside? Oh, we purified the mega one. Look, I can't get entirely behind the anti-triangle message because I've kind of made my business around triangles, but I do appreciate where they're coming from. Also, that's stunning. Achievement unlocked, reflection. Credits. Oh, I can still swim during the credit sequence. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. That was actually incredible. It's like the video game equivalent of an orchestral score. It's audio visual, it's all the things. Oh, there's actually a shell there. It's all the things that I want media to be. And although I understand not everybody appreciates this kind of thing, this was truly a work of art. I would go so far as to say anybody that's interested in games as art, this is required reading. You need to play this. And oh my god, the soundtrack. I know they gave me a press code for this, but I need to buy it now. Like, I just I need to give them some money, because that was so moving. Oh, man. What a thing that was. Oh, they've got the whole orchestras here. This was just as much a work of music as it was visual and as interactive. It's all of it was just at the top of its peak, just right there. Well, I think it goes without saying, 2 thumbs up and more. If I had more thumbs, I'd give it more thumbs. You should play this game. You should buy this game. It was a different kind of thing in that, like, some games I walk away feeling like I had some sort of emotional revelation or some new way of looking at something, perspective has shifted. I don't know that I necessarily had a grandiose perspective shift or anything like that, but this was just sort of like a celebration of beauty and color and organic life and the earth in a way. Just showed such respect and reverence for life. And it was just so beautiful. There may be a deeper message and meaning to it, and in fact, I'm pretty sure there is. I just need to kind of decode what exactly they were trying to go for. I know there was a redemption message and interconnectedness kind of message. There were themes, I guess I could say, that I understood, that I sort of resonated to, but I can't say that I followed exactly what the minutia of the message was yet. But I'd love to know, and I'd love to read more and find out more about this. That was a fantastic work. Oh look, there's the seahorse. I knew we'd see one eventually. Whoa! What? One of those tube fish ate it, I think. That's mean. This is the first time I got to see one. You ate it. I wonder if maybe there was a message, too, of preconceptions. You know, because we're so quick to embrace technology, but things that we have ideas about already that are, aka the shark, I guess, in this case, we sort of think that we're inherently paired up with the technology and not the things that we could have already known. So it's like you take something and give it the face of evil, which is the shark, because we've got that preconception built in sort of intrinsically, and then you take something like technology, which is sort of born of us, and we'd rather foster a connection with something that's of us instead of the thing that's of the earth. And in this case, it's sort of showing the duality of how the one is really foreign when you don't expect it to be. And maybe there's more evil in us than there is in the earth. I don't know. I've sort of got a little wanky there, but... What is meditate? Yeah, let's look. I assume it's just you can pick one of the various statues. Oh, goodness, there's a ton of them, and I didn't look at most of them. Yeah, so any of the statues that I'd found throughout the game, it lets me return to them. So there is actually a collection element to that. Or maybe it's where I found the Nautilus shells. Oh, no, because then there would be one at the end. According to the credits, this is somewhat based on the Babylonian creation mythos. Oh, that's interesting. I wouldn't have expected that. I mean, maybe I could have expected that, but I didn't. Another thing is the fact that the player character was a robot. Yeah, I think we were meant to believe that the character was organic. So it's like, technology, the thing that destroys us, is also the redeemer. It's a sort of a nuanced perspective to take in the face of what we just went through and saw. But I think that could be true. You know, the same thing that befell the dark fate is the thing that brought it back. But also there's that artifice element where you're not sure, are we meant to have a personal connection with this sort of a tool of emotionality? It's not true connection, but we're sort of mimicking as if it is. The name Abzu is a reference to the Babylonian god of the same name that represents fresh water. Can you please play more games like this? Absolutely, I love to play any games like this. Yeah, you can post links to the wiki, that's all good. Sometimes a game about fishies is just a game about fishies. You know, that's fine too, if it is just a game about fishies. I doubt it is just that, but even if it was, it's fine. Alright, well, I feel like I said my piece on the game for now. I'm sure we'll be talking about this on Roundtable as well, which will be on Friday. Yeah, 98 out of 100, if I had to give it a score or something like that. A+, easily. consideration for Game of the Year, all of those things. Just a great experience. I loved it.